became a part of the Jordan brand. Give us your introduction to MJ and how that Jordan brand deal came about.
So the summer, like I was telling you, I haven't played high school ball yet. After ninth grade, I got with Q in the AAU team from Larry Butler, the Illinois Warriors. They just switched over to Nike. So, I'm a new hot commodity, came out of nowhere. My name in the streets is Smith, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff. So they invited me to Jordan camp in Santa Barbara. So, I went to Jordan camp in Santa Barbara. We out there for 2 weeks. They gave us a damn check and all that stuff. So, I went out there and hooping afterwards, after the camp, we'll hoop with Mike and Mike could get out there and so forth on. So the first day I played against Mike and then he just like, he killed me. Like everybody was kind of scared to walk up on him. So I was like, nah, I'll guard him. You know what I'm saying? So I went and guarded him and he killed me. I blocked the shot a couple of times, but he killed me. After that, he chose me to be on his team every day after that for the next 2 weeks. Like he liked the way I play and shit. We kicked Q them ass for like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because Q them was like the college guys. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll put all the college guys on, then he'll grab some of the high school guys and a few of the college guys. So we kicked Q them ass for like 2 weeks. That was my introduction to him. Like I remember I seen him. He looked like he was just glowing. Like he had, you know what I'm saying? Like Bruce Leroy glowing. I'm talking about. He just glowing. I remember
minus the curl.
I remember calling my mom. And she was like, yeah, so how was Michael Jordan? I was like, man, he cussed like us. And she was like, what? I was like, yeah, he cussed like us. He be saying shit, fuck, all that shit. I'm talking about he just cussed. She said, boy, for real? I said, yeah. I couldn't believe he cussed because
MJ.
It's MJ. Like, he talked like us. But after that, I started going to the camp every summer. And even when we got drafted, we went to the camp. But me and Q showed up after we got drafted. We showed up to Santa Barbara. We had nothing but AND1 gear. Because remember, AND1 was just trying to get any guys to get. So we had nothing but AND1 gear. So we came out there the first day with the AND1 gear.
Mike wasn't having that.
And Mike looked. He was like,
brother, what is that?
He was like, what y'all got on? He was like, I thought y'all was Nike guy. And we was like, yeah, we reached out to Nike. Nike really weren't fucking with us like that. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna make a few calls for y'all. So, went through the day, everything was good. We woke up that morning, our agent called, was like, man, what happened? Like, what you talking about? I just got 2 contracts from y'all to be signed with Jordan and Nike gonna like Nike gonna pay y'all, but y'all under Jordan. We like, what? Nah, that can't be true. Next thing you know, we get a knock on the door. It's like 4 boxes.
Damn.
Full of Jordan gear. And after that, we was in.
The rest is history. What was your favorite part? I mean, you still Jordan to this day. What was your favorite part about kind of being into that fraternity?
Man, just growing up watching Mike and, being an Illinois kid and always dreamed of playing with the Bulls and doing all that stuff and just coming up under Mike. Like, we watched Mike 82 games on WGN. You know what I'm saying? We watched every single game. It wasn't a regional thing for us. You know what I'm saying? So just being in his presence, to be a part of him, get him to rub some of that stuff off on us, man, it's always been a blessing. And, we really appreciate it. What's better, like, folks done died where I'm from over Jordans.
We couldn't afford them growing up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of stuff happens over Jordan. Jordan is in the black community, is a shoe that's just golden to us. You know what I'm saying? So to be representing that, it kind of just added the flavor of the culture to us. You know what I'm saying? That's like now guys wearing Jordans, you know what I'm saying, wearing the Jordan, they start wearing our jerseys. It just helped us kind of move into that iconic era where, we up there with the guys who selling the jersey. Like my jersey was top 5 the first 2 years in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You start seeing your jersey all on videos and stuff like that. So I feel like Jordan had something to do with that because Jordan is like our culture in the black community.
What was the outside feeling? Obviously on the court, you guys are starting to come together as a very young team, but off the court, y'all are popping. Y'all on the cover of Slam. You guys are in movies. You guys are at every premiere. There's so much to do because I'm in college. I'm at UCLA at this time, and we're all the same age, and I'm seeing you guys everywhere.
Yeah.
Movies, covers, billboards. I mean, what was that like for you? I mean, a kid from, East St. Louis, and now you on the biggest stage in Hollywood.
Oh, it was real different. Like we started getting folks that really rock with us that we didn't know. We started getting the streets. Like, the Lakers kind of run the land.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we started really getting the street, the grassroots guys, the folks, even they would know they was Laker fan, they appreciate how hard and how we played. Like we was exciting, a whole lot of dunking and celebrating. I remember when we really started celebrating a lot after everything we do, folks wasn't too happy about that. Like, the league was so old school that they didn't really appreciate guys celebrating or they felt like it was showboating and all that stuff. I remember Jerry Sloan, Deshaun Stevens used to always tell us about Jerry Sloan, how he used to talk about us. Like, we don't want them to be out there doing that, because most of the time if we doing that means we kicking y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? That we bumping our head and stuff. So it was just a blessing to just see how the culture kind of embraced us. Not only the culture, but Slam Magazine, you know what I'm saying? We did the first reality show on ESPN, you know what I'm saying? The LA Hoops. Just all that, like I was just saying, the videos, the rap videos, our name in the rap songs, like that was all a blessing. And like I said, none of us is all-stars. Like even Lamar, which he should have probably made an all-star game before, but none of us was ever an all-star. None of us probably would never be a Hall of Famer. But, we embraced in the culture so deep.
And we respected by our peers too.
Yeah. If you can't get all the accolades and the individual awards, like that's one of the biggest awards you can get by your peers respecting what you're doing.
Facts.
I mean, that's even for me, that's even with Jordan. You know what I'm saying? Like for him to want us to wear his brand for the rest of our life, and we didn't get the props and the accolades that we thought we should deserve from playing basketball, I think that's like a trophy to me too. You know what I'm saying? That's like a trophy to us to be able to get boxes from the best player that ever played the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't need a trophy. Let me just get a box.
I
just want a box. Fuck the trophies.
You get free shoes
from you sometimes.
Yeah, but shit, it's at the point now. If I go any place and I don't got Jordan or anything on, like they be disappointed.
Yeah.
I mean,
They hate you
I
anything else.
I had some Yeezys on. I went to Milwaukee. I had to get them red Yeezys, and I went to Milwaukee and I was at the little celebrity game and I had my red Yeezys on, and he was like, "Man, I came here strictly to see you put mics on, have some mics on." So now they be disappointed if I don't wear Jordan, even if they kick me out. It's like, man, y'all gonna make me wear Jordan.
I had to get permission for the Iverson game. Remember? Yeah. I don't even think you put. Did you put them on?
What?
For the Iverson game?
Nah.
You didn't even put them on for the Iverson game?
Nah.
Yeah.
Loyal to the soil.